attention to the north end zone. Please welcome to the field your Amherst marching Comets. The marching Comets are under the direction of Tyler Bird and Angela Preston. Additional staff includes color guard director Madeline Burke, cutting director Aaron Battle. The marching Comets are led under the field by drum majors Chris Beachy and Jeremy Martinez. Maryhill Steele High School proud to present the Amherst marching Comets.
Better for me to be in front because I'm loud.
We would like to welcome everyone to the 2025 Maryhill Steele High School Homecoming Game. To kick off festivities this year, we introduce the 2025 Homecoming Court nominees. Presenting the sword art of our Homecoming Court will be our Corps Cadets. Representing the freshman class are Andrew Capacci and Ava Dutch. Representing the sophomore class, Dominic Davis and Kaylee Cleaver. Representing the junior class are Cale Charles and Amelie Caldera. Please give them another round of applause. And now, your 2025 senior homecoming nominees are from Arcadia, Milo Rivera and Sophia Van Curlen. Sawyer Durazio and Gabrielle Vasquez. Peyton Gillis and Selena Lawson. Brody Glick and Ava Martinez. James Ludwig and Elena Allison. Let's have another round of applause for all of your 2025 homecoming corps. And now, introducing your 2025 homecoming king, James Ludwig.
Oh my God. He's the one that went to everything he does. Do they win as a charity? Not necessarily. Did he win? Yeah.
And now, introducing your 2025 homecoming queen, Melina Lawson. Congratulations.
That's so weird. No, they're not together. Those two are not together.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our alma mater, conducted by Amherst Marching Comets director, Kyle Burr. tradition of our band and many others around the state, we invite you to sing along as we perform for you the comic version of Vibration's Hang On Sloopy. And now, please welcome Olmsted marching band to the field.
She was down there for a second. She'll be up yet.
Please direct your attention to the field as we proudly welcome from Steele Navy National Defense Cadet Corps Color Guard. Presenting the NNDCC cadets are Maria Gargan, Daniel Foss, Keely Hopwright, and Braxton Ellis. At this time, we ask that you rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, conducted by Olmsted Falls Youth teacher Claire Cunningham.
We're not even started because the football team's not even out.
I know.
Are we?
Hopefully that's coming.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wait for our football team to come out before we start our national anthem. At this time, we ask you to rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, conducted by Olmsted Falls Sioux teacher Claire Cunningham.
Hello and welcome to Spitzer Stadium. I'm here with my partner RJ, and we're ready to kick this one off. It's your Amherst Steele Comets versus the Olmsted Falls Bulldogs. This should be a good matchup tonight. You got the 3-2 Bulldogs facing off against the Comets. Comets are at home, have that advantage. Again, stadium packed, just like the last home game. Probably because it's a brand new stadium, still everybody wants to see it. But we do have that advantage now. By the looks of it, the student section absolutely packed as well. So that should play to our advantage. They'll kick this one off. They'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A pretty good return. So Comets will get a chance with their offense first. RJ, what do you think some keys to this game are?
You know, I'm pretty sure Olmsted Falls runs a triple option offense, so the defense has to be on top today.
Dang, you did your scouting report, I see. So we'll see what Cy Christensen has to offer in this game. Has been kind of on and off this season, it seems like. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
And why?
Well, some teams are stopping the run game really heavy, and they haven't been able to counter that. But I spoke to Coach Stone today, and he said he's ready to balance the run and pass game.
All right, let's hope we see some deep balls. Cy takes it, hands it off to Gillis. Gillis will cut it to the outside, and it'll take it back to the line of scrimmage for a gain of nothing. First play of the game goes for nothing, and it'll be 2nd and 10 for your Comets. Gillis in the backfield with Christensen. Got trips out to the right. Got Charles out there in the slot. Maybe looking to throw on this. They'll hand it off to Gillis again, however, and he'll get stuffed by this Olmsted Falls defense again. I believe that was number 8 on the tackle. Mason Servak. That's the linebacker we've been talking about, right? I think he's got a couple offers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were D1 as well.
Yeah, so definitely look out for him tonight. I mean, his presence on that field, I mean, he's massive. 6'2", 6'2 and a half, 225 pounds. I mean, that man is a beast. They'll throw it to the outside. Duziak has it. Not enough for the first down, so the Comets will face 4th and about 5, and they'll bring the punt team on. So 4 and out from the Comets, not getting anything going. And Olmsted Falls will get this ball right back.
Speaking of Mason on that play, he got in there pretty quickly. I don't even think anybody touched him.
Yeah, that's going to definitely be a problem for your Comets tonight. So number 2, Logan Canali is back to receive for Olmsted Falls. He'll let this one bounce out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. So Comets defense gonna get on the field earlier than they expected after that short 3 and out from the offense. And then we'll also get a chance to see what Olmsted Falls has to cook with their quarterback Cameron Pesh. And what do you think about him, RJ?
Yeah, I don't really know, honestly.
Well, we'll see a heavy run game formation right there. They'll break a big one to start. Hard to bring down, and they get that for about a 25-yard gain. And I believe that's 24 Owen Singleton. I mean, sorry, 26. So that was the 5'11" running back Singleton for about 25 on the first play of the game. It's interesting, he's lining up in that 3-point stance. You really don't see that much from any offense nowadays. So Pesh scrambling around in the pocket, finds his man up the field. That's 2-9. Adam Smith, the 6'2", 170-pound junior wide receiver, brings it in for another about 25-yard gain.
Yeah, he was wide open on the left side.
That was good awareness from Pesh there to stay composed in the pocket, evade a couple tackles, and make a good throw. So Olmsted Falls moving the ball down very well. They'll hand it off. Singleton again. This time stopped by the Comets.
I think Cameron Pesh actually might have kept that ball.
Oh, shoot. I could have sworn he handed it off, but that's all right. Gonna have to look at the instant replay, I guess. All right, so it's gonna be second and about 7. They'll throw the toss to the left side. 10 will try and take it. Doesn't have the angle. That's Kyle Gilbert.
Yeah, came up with the tackle, and yeah, he got there pretty quickly.
So Duziak in there to stop that one from breaking big. I believe that was a loss on the play there.
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
So it'll be 3rd and long for Olmsted Falls. Maybe the Comets can get a stop here on 3rd down. See what they have. Very heavy formation up front. Multiple tight ends. They'll try to throw it up the middle off the hands of number 8. Anderson Malloy almost had a pick right there.
Looked like the offense was going for a screenplay there. Left side of the D-line got in there pretty quickly. I don't think they realized it was a screen, but...
Yeah, just miscommunication. On the screenplays, sometimes it's easy to leave a couple holes open. That's really hard for a high school offense to run. That's impressive. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. 4th and long. Singleton will drop back to pass. He'll throw it over the middle, and it's broken up by Duziak. So the Comets get the stop on 4th down, and we'll bring Cy Christensen back on the field. Just a great defensive stop. So the ref's talking it over. They'll throw a flag. I think they're gonna call a personal foul on Duziak. That was kind of a late hit. Kind of flipped him over, almost a suplex on the field. Really unfortunate for the Comets. We'll see what they call here, though.
That's terrible!
Yeah, not so sure about that one, RJ.
I'm not sure either. I hear the coaches on the right of the stuff.
What do you think?
I mean, it was kind of a late hit, but I think he might have been going for the ball and just ended up getting him down.
Yeah, I think that was a legit play on the ball. I mean, he hit him right in the side. There's no harm in that. They'll give him the 1st down anyways, so Olmsted Falls are going to have the ball back inside the red zone now. A fresh set of downs saved by that personal foul. So Singleton will get another chance to punch it in for Olmsted Falls and put 7 on the board early in this one. And a flag is called. And Olmsted Falls will be moving back some more.
Comets catch a break right there.
Yeah, a little false start up front. So they'll move back 5 yards. Well, not much of a break because they're still in the red zone. But 5 yards does help, I would agree. So Singleton 2 out wide on both sides. Pesh looking around. Pesh firing towards the end zone. It's picked off! It's Comets, number 33, taking it down the sideline and down at the 40. That is Tyler Den on the interception. Oh my goodness, the Comets needed that.
Now, I'm pretty sure Andy Malloy tipped that ball, which gave it just enough for Tyler Den to pick it off.
Just a great play by the defense to come up with a stop, especially on first down, not allowing the Olmsted Falls offense to gain any sort of momentum. So now Cy Christensen is going to get back on the field, get his second opportunity to whip this one around. Cy in the shotgun. Gillis to his right. He'll hand it off. Gillis with space. Gillis gonna take it for the first down at about the 51.
Looked like the defense was running a 4-3 base, and I think they blitzed a couple linebackers there, but Gillis got through. And
yeah, just great blocking up front by the O-line, creating that space, and Gillis just finds the gap. Really patient up there. You see, he kind of waited, and then he found the gap and shot it, and easy first down. So trips out White. Get Cy looking for, oh my goodness, what a catch. That's Peyton Leibacher.
One-handed snag by Peyton Leibacher right there.
I mean, that was Odell-like.
Yes.
The ability to keep the feet in too on that play. So Cy will hand it back off to Gillis. They'll get about a yard on that one. Oh my goodness, just that, an amazing throw as well by Cy.
And we see the Comets again keeping their quick tempo as usual.
Yeah, they're starting to feel a little more comfortable, I imagine, in this faster tempoed offense. Got a few games under their belt, so should make some less errors. I know there's a couple false starts and holding calls in the last couple games that cost them, but looks solid here. Cy gonna throw it again. Leibacher couldn't bring that one in. A little too high and out of reach. Broken up by number 5, Grant Harbanicki.
I continue to see Mason Serovic bringing pressure on Olmsted Falls.
Yeah, I mean, we've contained them pretty well. I feel like so far. I mean, it's 6 minutes into the game, so you can't really judge much. But so Cy will give it off to Gillis. The late handoff. They'll get stuffed again. This one will only get back to about, we'll get a 1 yard gain on the play. It'll be 4th and 5 yards, and about 5 yards left. So Comets looking to kick the field goal with Coleman. I haven't seen this yet. So hopefully, do they got the tee out there?
Maybe, but Coleman against Avon Lake was 3 for 3 on field goals though.
Or not extra point, just field goals?
Oh yeah, PAT, sorry.
Yeah. Coleman gonna take the shot. This one wide left, no good. So Comets, I think that was tipped out there at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get it high enough. Honestly, I'm not too mad at that. That was a good decision by Thome there to go for the field goal. It had the legs, but just a little bit left. I mean, it was only a 25-yarder about. So Comets couldn't capitalize on that good field position created by that Leibacher one-handed catch down the sideline. So Olmsted Falls gonna get another chance. Still 0-0. You'd be surprised after the field position Olmsted Falls had in the last in that last possession, but that Tyler Dent interception really came up clutch. So Singleton will try to run it through the Comet defense, only for a gain of about 2. I'm surprised this Owen Singleton hasn't done much yet. After that first run he had, I mean, I thought he was just going to tear through the defense, to be honest. It'll get motioned around and handed off to 11. That is Andrew Miner, the senior. He's listed as 8 on the roster. I'm not sure. Do you know what that means?
No, I'm not sure.
Attacking. I don't know. I've never heard that. There's some, like, on the roster it says B just for back. I mean, that makes more sense, but like A? Maybe slot? Like athlete. It could be athlete. Then we have Coleman. Oh my goodness, he's breaking for a big run. Pesh gets a big run downfield. A gain of about 30 on that play, and Olmsted Falls will move the chains.
Great blocks up front, can't do anything about it.
See that Olmsted Falls student section actually popping out today. They got their colors on too, like we did. So Pesh gonna hand it off again. This time I believe it was Singleton, and gobbled up by the Comets D-line. Malloy in there, I believe, for the tackle.
Charlie Martino on the left side of the O-line had a great block. I saw him take somebody right to the ground, which opened up a slight gap.
Yeah, but not much in the end of things. So Pesh trying to get this offense moving. Has had a couple big plays. Comets are going to jump off sides here.
Looks like Morales jumped.
Yeah. Just a big step over that line. So that'll cost the Comets 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Olmsted Falls. So Cameron Pesh, couple big plays like I've been saying. They'll hand it off to Singleton, however, and he'll plow himself forward for the first down.
We continue to see the bunched up O-line with the tight ends.
Yeah, there's just really heavy run blocking offense. And then you also have that threat of when Pesh drops back in the pocket. He's got man to his left and right. You could just toss it to. They could run. There's a lot of different options you can run with that setup. They'll hand it off. It's Singleton again, just bulldozing through the Comet defense. That run game working well so far.
I think the Comets tried to blitz there, but fortunately didn't do much.
Yeah, blitzes don't really work when you when they run the ball. Just got to stay in your space and make the tackle. At least that's what I was always told. They'll toss it to the outside. It's number 2. Kolaski. Maybe a fumble down there. Did you see?
Yeah, maybe.
I think Olmsted Falls is going to fall on top of it, though.
Looks like there was a small pileup down there, though.
Yeah. Maybe just Kolaski needed a lot of people to bring him down. So again, heavy set up front. Singleton right behind Pesh. They'll motion around, hand it off for about another 5-yard gain. see who that was?
I don't think so.
That was 2, right? I think that was Koleski again. It's hard to see when they're moving around. Like, it's such a weird,
Yeah,
such a weird offense.
Lots of motions.
It works though. They've got some big O-linemen up front too. We'll hand it off again. Singleton stops short of the first down. So it'll be 3rd. And short. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Comets 0. Olmsted Falls 0. It's been an exciting game so far, though.
Yes, it has. We had that one-handed reception from Leibacher and the interception from Tyler Den.
Yeah, just some good defense, some big plays made, some good stops. And we'll take a short break. So we welcome you back. Second quarter action at Steele. You see, they got a film tent down there. When are we gonna get a film tent on the sideline? That's so cool. Singleton stuffed. I think short of the first down there.
Looks like a Passerella came in quick and hard.
So Olmsted Falls will face 4th and short. Comets gonna need this one. It's gonna be a huge possession if they can stop this Olmsted Falls offense. They're gonna QB sneak it, a little tush push and a flag. It'll be a false start, I believe.
Yep, false start.
They tried to run the tush push.
They did. Looks like field goal units coming out.
They're not, in fact, as good as the tush push as the Eagles. When the Eagles run it, that is unbeatable. So they'll bring their field goal unit on, and they'll kick a field goal from about the same spot Coleman was. This is number 99. And the kick is up, and it is good. So, Olmsted Falls strikes first in this one with the field goal from about 30 yards. Comets tried their own field goal, but missed it left. I think some of the offense has got to warm up a little bit. And I think this could be a high-scoring game towards the second half.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so 3-0. Comets down, but no big deal. Nothing a touchdown can't solve. You see Wilkinson's back there.
Yeah, Wilkinson's back from
After that neck injury.
Yeah.
I thought he wouldn't be back for the rest of the season.
I think it was just a minor injury.
Just a minor little tweak.
Yeah.
So you got Wilkinson and Passarello. That's great, though. Nothing too severe happened. So yeah, Wilkinson, Passarello back there to receive the kickoff. And the Big Nines will send it away. Boy, does he got a leg. Passarello will take it. Will cut it upfield. Finds a gap. He'll truck over a man and bring it down to the 40.
It's actually the kicker came up with the tackle.
Really? I mean, that kicker is an absolute unit. He's got a leg, too. I mean, that kicker has to be at least like 6 foot, 200 pounds, maybe.
I mean, he kicked it almost full length of the field.
That is quite the cannon he's got of a leg. All right, so Comets offense been moving pretty well so far. Haven't put one on the board, though. Christensen got trips out to his right. Gillis in the backfield, pairing up with him. In the shotgun, takes it back, drops back, looking, throwing, Charles, caught! He's gonna take it at the 20, 10, and he'll walk into the end zone. A first play touchdown from your Amherst Comets. And it's now 6-3.
First play deep ball clearly worked.
I mean, we gotta do that more often. I mean, Kel Charles is just such an athlete that he's open a lot of the time.
And most of the time when Charles doesn't come up with the ball, there's a pass interference.
This is true. So Comets respond very quickly, and Coleman will kick the extra point. Snap good, hold good, kick. Straight through the uprights. Comets take back the lead 7-3. Not even a minute into the second quarter, and the Comets respond with their first touchdown of the game. Just amazing all around. Man, I wish we could see the replay of that. That was special. I mean, Charles just shook off his defender, though, and created that separation. Hauled in the catch and beat him with his speed.
Great throw, great reception.
And he walked into the end zone.
Walked it into the end zone.
With some swagger. Some Deion Sanders type stuff right there. So Coleman gonna boot it downfield for your Comets. And it's off. A line drive kick hauled in by Olmsted Falls. They'll bring it out to about the 25-yard line.
Tyler Den came up with the tackle.
So not much of a run there, but so they get it up to 25. Normal field position there for Olmsted Falls. Let's see what the Amherst Comets defense can do again, as has done pretty darn well so far, especially up front, stopping Singleton on some big plays. So Persh back there. Gonna hand it off, Singleton. He's gonna keep it. Bounces to the outside for a gain of about 8. Fooled me on that one. There's just so many moving around. Man, I'm really impressed with how the Comets are staying in this one so far.
Yeah, they're fighting.
I was kind of hearing out throughout the week that Olmsted Falls is a really tough team, and they look like it. They're just playing like the better team right now. A great foot tackle by Passarello there, stopping Singleton from cutting one up big. Just a great pursuit angle on him. Olmsted Falls will get the first down, however. 10 minutes remain in the second quarter. Singleton. Do you know what formation you would call that the offense is running? It'll be Singleton. He'll cut it up, finding a few gaps, breaking a few tackles, looking like Nick Chubb.
Passarello with the tackle once again.
Yeah, not after a pretty darn big gain.
Looks like Film called a timeout.
Yeah, I like that. Just regroup the offense. You still got 2 more after that, so no big deal. Yeah, what formation would you, isn't that like an I formation?
That might be like, it's not an I.
It's like a heavy bunch up front. Yeah. I don't know. I played a lot of Madden, but I've never run that. And I just usually run the play action and just chuck it deep with like Josh Allen or something.
I don't see many formations like that.
Who's your go-to in Madden?
I normally go with the Browns, but
I mean, you have to, like low key. How did you not? Okay, I'll play with the Browns, but if I win, I'll play with like the Bills or
probably the Bills
or like the Bucks. I don't know. Playing with Baker is so much fun.
The Ravens sometimes.
Oh, you just run it with Lamar all the time, bro. It's not fair. He's like cheating. So Olmsted Falls, 1st and 10 at the 40. Gonna try and punch it in with Singleton again. And it'll be a gain of about 4. Yeah, the Comets kind of moving like a Madden offense, honestly, right now. With those couple deep balls and man, Coach Foam must have been gaming this week.
Drawing up Madden plays.
Of course. I mean, what else are you gonna do? That's how you study up, I guess. Persh drops back, looking, has some time in the pocket, escapes, has room, and I think he'll get the first down. Just a great scramble, staying patient, and just deciding to tuck and run.
Looks like Barrios got in there, but Pesh got around him quickly.
Yeah. Persh almost got grabbed. Yeah, inside there by the D line, but just elusive in the pocket so far.
Looks like they gave him the first down as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought so. Right at the first down, in fact. Yeah, I want a film tent. I keep thinking about that. That is so cool. I mean, they have like a camera back there.
Yeah, you got a camera, a TV.
Because look, if you see the TV at the very top of your screen, as Persh will hand it off to Singleton, I believe. Was that Singleton?
Looked like it.
Yeah. They'll get another 5-yard gain. But yeah, it's like from the back of the end zone, they have some type of camera. I don't know. Who's let them put them right? Who put the camera right there? But we should stop that. Come on. We don't get one, so why should they get?
Well, we could have one.
It's pay to win, man.
Looks like it's right there.
Oh, okay, I see it now. It's kind of hiding in the night. Another run upfield by Singleton. I mean, they're just wearing him out. Hopefully they're wearing him out. I don't know. That would be great for us. We need Singleton to lose a little bit of steam.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
Yeah, he's just kind of bulldozing through the offense. I mean, that man is a hard runner. I mean, he's lined up in the three-point stance. You can't really stop that. He just got so much downhill momentum as there's a flag thrown on the play in that scruffle towards the first down marker. The rest will talk it over. I think it's gonna be on Olmsted. Falls probably holding, I imagine.
I mean, and again, we see a bunched up offensive line, and the defense has got like 6 linemen down there.
Yeah, this is like 70s football, this type of offense. I mean, they're throwing it more than they would in the 70s, but still.
Run heavy, yeah.
Very, very run heavy. So no flag on the play. Refs take it back after some discussion. And we'll continue with that Olmsted Falls first down at the 20-yard line. So what do you think that the Amherst defense's keys to success in this one are so far?
I mean, so far, the outside contain has been great. And the D-line, I think, just needs to put a little bit more pressure on.
I like it. Yeah, just, again, Singleton cutting up field. This one goes for about 6.
I think he's averaging about 5 yards a carry.
Yeah, maybe more like 6 or 7. Just bulldozes through the offense, for sure. Persh taking it back, looking to his right, fakes, throws, finds a man, that's 2. Colony. Logan Colony brings it in.
I mean, on that play, they didn't even have any receivers out far. They were all bunched.
Yeah, they're just running the little motions to the outside. And we can't stop it so far. I mean, we have, because we count on some great plays, but this is where Olmsted Falls has been struggling inside the red zone. So Comets could come up with another big stop here. That would be huge. Olmsted Falls has first and goal here at about the 9. They'll hand it off. Singleton again. Gonna waltz into the end zone. Touchdown. Olmsted Falls strikes right back. Like I said, this could be a high-scoring game once these offenses get into their motion, per se. So Olmsted Falls will kick the extra point here to make it 7-10. Taking the lead right back from the Comets. Kick is up, high and good. So the Comets defense can't stop it. Singleton just drive after drive downfield, just punching it through the throats of this Amherst defense.
So now maybe the Comets thinking about another deep ball to Charles, potentially.
I mean, if it's not too predictable. So Cy's gonna get another chance with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock to bring the Comets downfield. And Wilkinson and Passarella are back to receive. Received in by Passarello. By Wilkinson. Gonna punch it up to the 50. Another good run.
I think he took down his own teammate, Passarello. Comet's offense now needs to come out, looking good and score quickly.
Okay, so Christensen gonna get a chance. 5 minutes to move 50 yards and take the lead back. Christensen facing heavy pressure, gives it off to Charles. Charles for the first down. You know how they called Marvin Harrison Maserati Marv? I want to come up with a nickname for Kel Charles. So if you think of anything, just let me know.
All right.
Kale. Candy Charles. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. No, I can't. That was just bad. Maybe. Kale can score all the touchdowns, Charles.
Maybe.
No, that just doesn't ring off. It doesn't flow off the tongue. Yeah, I might have to just stop trying. You got any ideas?
No, not really.
Well, so the refs waiting for the clock to be reset. We'll see more time after it was run out a little bit. Okay, 5:38 back on the clock. So Christensen, after that first down, dump off to Charles. Gonna drop back in the pocket again. Roll to his left. Throw an absolute dart to Leibacher. And that will go for a first down. Move those chains.
I saw Gillis move to the right side, give side a few extra seconds to make that throw.
This offense is looking very good so far, especially when you have the 6'2", 225 linebacker coming at you. I mean, that's scary.
I mean, he's still been looking good, even though hasn't done much.
Yeah, I'd probably run the other direction if I saw that coming at me. Christensen looking, Charles again hauls it in. This one will go for about 6. Comets, 3 straight passes. Just throwing dimes out there. Cy whipping it around. A late handoff to Gillis, goes for nothing. It'll be 3rd and about 6.
Well, as we said, Dome was prepared to make an adjustment if he had to go to the pass game, so looking like they made that small adjustment.
Man, this would be a good win for the Comets if they could pull this one through tonight. Just huge for the momentum of the season, because it's either 3-3 or 4-2. I mean, or 2-4.
Yeah.
And then you're facing you got to win more games to even make the playoffs. So the Comets keep moving it downfield. That's Wilkinson on the reception. They'll get another first down. And the ball will be spotted at the 10. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 10.5-yard line.
Comets still continue to keep their quick tempo.
Yeah, just taking advantage of the sloppy defense from Olmsted Falls so far. Only ran about a minute off the clock on this drive. Christensen gonna hand it off to Gillis. Gillis trying to punch it to the outside, but stuffed by your Comets. I mean, by the Olmsted Falls.
Mason Sarovic, of course, the linebacker, came up with the tackle. He's been all over their run game today.
Yeah, I mean, just a bulldozer. Looking like, I mean, what's his NFL comparison? Like, I could, like, Levante David maybe. Christensen gonna, the keeper, break it upfield for about 5. A pretty good gain. Man, I want some ice cream right now. Dude, it's my birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Jackson.
Thank you. I want a birthday win. That's what I want, man.
That would be nice.
That would be generational. It'd make it a great day. I mean, it's been pretty good. Got some Ziggies this afternoon. That was pretty tasty. Cy with a couple flags in the backfield. That's going to be trouble for the Comets. And we're going to move it right back. So it's going to be about 3rd and long. Comets trying to punch it in. Having trouble, though. Ref's going to discuss the penalty here. Cy had nothing on that play. You just throw it away? Or
I think
it was incomplete?
I think he kept it, I thought.
Oh, okay. I could have, I thought he threw it for some reason. I don't know. I was too busy talking about my birthday. So Cy and Gillis, the dynamic duo, gonna try and punch it in here on 4th down. Cy looking around, reversing field, throwing to the end zone, caught! Wilkinson brings it in. Comets respond again. Oh my goodness.
It looked like Charles and Wilkinson crossed paths, and the corners didn't know if they were going to switch or not.
A flag on the play now.
Late flag.
Oh my goodness, what's happening? I saw Christensen talk to the ref. Did he say something?
I'm not sure, but it's definitely on the offense.
What? A false start, maybe?
No, it wasn't a false start.
No. It's just a late. I mean, you couldn't call. What was it?
It must have been taunting or unsportsmanlike conduct.
But that would apply after the touchdown, right? I'm confused. I think I saw Thome. He might have got over the line and kind of in the mix of things, I guess. That is crucial. Now Cy gonna have to look over the middle. It's caught anyways. It's gonna be a 1st down, even though it was 1st and 10 when we set it up at the 11. So he's gonna get the 1st down, if not the touchdown on that play. So that was actually really clutch that we didn't have 1st and goal there.
I think it was Duziak who came up with the catch, too.
Never mind, they called it a touchdown. Duziak. Comets strike twice. Even with Thome hopping on the field and getting called for that penalty. So Coleman gonna try the extra point and it's blocked. I mean, not terribly that big of a deal.
I mean, we did think that last home game, and then we ended up losing by 1.
Yeah, but like we're up. It's like more of an even score, if that makes sense.
We
Like
are up-
13 to 10.
We are up 3, so.
Yeah, so it's like a field goal essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no big deal, really. I mean, it would have been nice because they could score a touchdown, have 7 on the board, and then we could have kicked a field goal. But I really hope it doesn't come to that situation. I mean, with the way this offense is moving right now, you'd expect this to be very high scoring towards the end. Maybe around 35 points for each team.
Yeah, both offenses are scoring, and the Comet defense is moving Olmsted Falls offense slowly, even though they're letting up a touchdown or a score.
So that was an amazing play by Christensen once again, finding Duziak. Duziak hauling it in for the touchdown. I thought maybe he'd be called short, but maybe stretched over the line.
Definitely close.
So Comets up 13-10 now. And Coleman gonna boot it away. This one. That is such a weird spiral on the ball when he kicks it. It's like, oh my goodness, Singleton. Flag on the play though. Sorry, that's not Singleton, that's 21. Owen Radigan. Flag on the play called. Dude, look, we got a drone up there. Did you see that?
I do.
Now, what do you think that's for?
I mean, definitely for film, other angles of play. Maybe that's what's shown on the TV of Olmsted Falls over there.
You know, you might be onto something. Bro, they got a drone, a TV, and again, talk about pay to win.
Yeah, bringing a TV to the away game.
That's crazy. It's crazy work. Precious football, man. This is not the NFL. That is pretty cool, though. I wish we had a drone for Comets Live.
Yeah, that would be nice.
A pretty nice sunset as well. I know I'm not really talking about football right now, but sometimes you just got to sit back and enjoy the beauty of nature, you know? With some nice football, of course. Comets with the lead. Okay, tell me that sunset isn't really good, though.
It is, though.
I don't know if they can see it. So a chopping block called on Olmsted Falls. So that'll move them back a little bit after the kickoff. That was the flag on the play. Just a beautiful night for Friday night football. It'll be a keeper by Persh. Moving it upfield for a gain of about 9. They've got 2 minutes, 23 seconds to try and drive this ball down and punch a final touchdown in, or an extra point, or I mean a field goal. And that's going to be a false start called on Olmsted Falls.
Yep. Gives the Comets a small break right there.
Yeah, after that long run. The Comets just really haven't stopped the run game very effectively today. It's when they start to get like in the motions in the backfield and start to run the more of the fancier plays is where we can stop that, but that hard running upfield by Singleton has been really hard to contain. And I'm proven wrong. Just gobble them up there.
Looks like they ended up with a yard, though.
I mean, maybe a half. Yeah, a yard or a half.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So, Olmsted Falls needing to regroup after the Comets stuffed them there on that run. Malloy, I'm sure, in with that one. Just everywhere usually.
Yeah, I think it was Malloy and Anthony Lick.
Gonna get in there. Number 2, bouncing it to the outside, finds a gap, and that's gonna be a hold on Olmsted Falls, I believe. Cut it upfield, yep. Oh my goodness, just the penalties really affecting this Olmsted Falls offense. That's also the trouble with the formation they're running. You can get because you have more people blocking, you're going to get more holding calls.
Yeah.
So, you know, your run's going to be absolutely spectacular like we've seen, but the penalties might just get out of control.
Seems like it's like third one in a row.
Yeah, so they'll move back like 6 more yards. And the Comets defense now with 2nd and long. Some comfort.
And again, Olmsted Falls with this tight formation, no receivers out.
Yeah, and now Olmsted Falls only with a minute left to move downfield and try and get an extra point. I mean, why I keep saying extra point? Gosh darn it. A field goal or a touchdown. So they'll try and punch it with Singleton bouncing it to the outside. He has room. And he'll get driven out of bounds, but not after that first down. So one big play from Olmsted Falls. Goes for the first down. Singleton was slammed out of bounds by Morales there, though.
Yeah, Morales kept his outside containment. They took him down right on the chain.
Yeah. You can't really arm tackle Singleton. He's too big. You've got to wrap up and hold him there. A fumble on the play. And Olmsted Falls gonna fall on it.
Saw Coach Stone jumping around thinking
Wait.
timeout.
No, maybe the Comets got them. No. So 4th down, I think, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, 4th down. So there was a fumble there. Olmsted Falls, their quarterback, Persh, fell on top of it. Fortunately, that's just kind of the one you look up and thank God for that, because it took a couple lucky bounces. I mean, there was like 5 Comet defenders right there to take that back to the house.
Yeah, it was our speedy ends on there too.
Yeah, I saw Malloy in there.
It's like Wilkinson back.
So yeah, smart decision. Olmsted Falls gonna punt this one away. Hopefully not a fake. You never know, it's high school football. I don't know, maybe. Okay, no fake on the play. They'll boot it away. Said Wilkinson's down there. He'll let this one go. And this one will roll to about the 5-yard line. Yeah, so Wilkinson probably should have brought that one in, just lets it roll. So now the Comets stuffed back. And the reason he should have fielded that is because they would have had the ball about the 20-yard line, if anything. But now they have it at the 5, and that creates pressure maybe for a safety, or it could, like, punting wise, if you only get it out to the 40-yard line, they still have good field position with about like 20 seconds left, you know?
Yeah. Comets likely to pass.
Comets probably just gonna try and run out some clock here with Gillis. Trips out to the left. Christensen will keep it, trying to bounce it to the outside, pushed out of bounds. Dangerous position down there for the Comets. Clock's gonna keep running. Not sure why. He got pushed out of bounds. Must have been loss of forward progress. Blew the whistle before he got out of bounds, so that's good for Amherst. Maybe if Olmsted Falls, I call a timeout here. I mean, this would be the type of... Yeah, no, they're just going to let the clock run out.
Just going to let it run.
would have called a timeout there because you got 3 timeouts. That means 3 possessions down there. You can get the ball back with 10 seconds, and you're right there. So maybe a little mental error from the Olmsted Falls coach. But we'll go into halftime. Comets leading 13-10. I think this is one of the few times after the beginning of the season where the Comets have been leading after halftime. I know last game they were down, right?
Yeah.
Last home game, and Avon Lake.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go into halftime. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back for some third quarter action.
For our final we are joined on the field by our Hammer Leadership of Great Britain. At the party of Great Britain, we are having the and what our middle is all about. Beginning our program, our next year, we are the most common all-female rock band in the league. So let's go. They're here, we got the beat, break like the Dutchess, and KTG with the hands of the ball, and Eugene. With his production and effective crew, this song is here to teach your chance to get moving. Joined by a great band, we present to you who we got company.
My mic was it was still up. Okay, so here we go, back second half action. And your very own Spitzer Stadium Comets. Coleman gonna boot it away. A square kick right up the middle. Fielded in by Olmsted Falls. No trouble with it. And it'll get down to about the 30-yard line. Gosh, dude. It's just quiet. Okay, so what are the keys for your Amherst Comets in this first half? I mean, in the second half, RJ.
I think the offense needs to keep doing what they're doing, keep scoring, which will counter if the Olmsted Falls offense.
And it's gonna break for a couple there. That was Singleton. Has had a ton of rushing yards this game. Yeah, well, you said score more. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I mean, if you score more points than the other team, you're guaranteed to win. Sorry, I'm being hard on you. All right. Singleton right up the middle again. Flag on the play. It's probably going to be holding on Olmsted Falls. So this one will be brought right back. It'll be 1st and 10, hopefully. Nice. All right, so, whoa, and 15. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was just joking around. Yeah, 1st and 20. Olmsted Falls gonna run it to the outside. The keeper sheds a tackle, but only protrudes to the 1 yard for a 1 yard gain. Dude, this mic isn't long enough. There we go. It is. Dude, I'm telling you, that golden tails, good luck. We got a golden Sonic the Hedgehog character up here.
Is it the good luck charm?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, last week we were down at half. As Singleton gonna punch it upfield for a gain of about 5. Yeah, last week we were down a half, but now we're up at half. Anyway, our offense is looking good. It's this golden tails from Sonic the Hedgehog that is sitting right here on the window.
I guess we can't move it.
No, it's got to stay there the whole year, for sure. All right, so Pesh looking downfield, chucking it deep, but intercepted. Passarello locked down on defense. Oh my goodness. Boy, are those boys cooking today. I tell you, that backfield just absolutely electric tonight. 2 interceptions in this one already. And Cy Christensen will get the early start with this second half. Dude, that was special.
Yeah, it was.
Whew. I mean, he kind of threw it right to him, to be fair. I mean, he turned around. He's like, "Oh, the ball's there. let me pick it off real quick. Let's get this offense back on the field." Christensen gonna take it, throw it to the outside. That's Duziak. Duziak cuts it up for the first down.
Comet striking hard in the second half.
Oh yeah, they are cooking. I feel like I'm more energetic than the first half. I mean, how could you not? We're up, you know?
Yeah.
So Cy looking to the sideline. Kind of rhymes. And adjusting the play. Coach Thome got to be careful down there. Already got called for being on the field. You know, what we need one of the holdback guys, you know. In the NFL, have you ever heard of that in the NFL?
Oh yeah.
Like the one guy that just like stands right next to the coach and makes sure that is like the funniest thing. But I mean, it works. Then no one gets called for penalty. Maybe we need to hire someone to go down by Coach Thome and do that.
That'd be a scary job.
Yeah, he's a pretty scary dude. Anyways, Christensen's gonna have it. 2nd and long. About 7 yards to go. He's got 2 out wide to his left and right. Gillis lined up in the backfield with him. Looking deep, keeping it, stumbles up, stays in. We get a gain of about 2 on that one. Almost broke it for a big run there, but got caught up by the Olmsted Falls defenders, just smacking the feet of Christensen there. Yeah, it'll be like 1 yard on the play. So Comets face 3rd and 5. Got to keep this momentum going after the interception from Passarello. Charles in the slot. Maybe looking to him on this play. Christensen rolls out to his right, throws it, and that's brought in by Leibacher for the first down.
Looks like the defense was going for more of a dime package, but Leibacher still came up with a pass completion.
Holy ball knowledge, dude. I couldn't even tell you that. You play some Madden, I can tell. I need to study up on my formations, low-key. Hey, I just talk. And hey, that's why you're the analyst, though. Hey, way to go. Way to go, RJ.
Thanks.
Christensen in the backfield. And the shotgun trips out to his left. Looking to his left. Throws deep. He wants Charles. Sorry, he wants Leibacher, but a PI is going to be called. So the Comets going to get away with another one. He was lined up in the slot. I thought it was Charles, not going to lie.
just about every time we pass the ball, if we don't catch it, there's almost always a pass interference.
Yeah, it's just, I think that's just comes with the high school level of sports, you know. They're just not, the corners aren't disciplined enough to know how to not draw those penalties, you know, and still prevent them from catching the ball. So it's either you have Charles going on the sideline for a massive touchdown, or you get the PI called. Man, I tell you, these black jerseys looking slick tonight. Really liking them. Remember when he used to have gold helmets?
I do.
It's good times. I don't think we were this good, though.
I don't know.
We'd look like Medina, though, if we
Yeah.
had go low-key, like the black and picking up one putting down here. Christensen continues to move this offense downfield well. Man in motion is Wilkinson. They'll hand it off to him. Little jet sweep. And he is just clobbered. Olmsted falls. Number 11, Andrew Minor, to meet Wilkinson for the stop there.
Yeah, he was coming in fast.
Tell me about it, man. Zooming in there to stop that motion. Thome adjusting the play again. Olmsted Falls defense needing a stop on this drive. That would be huge for them, especially after the offense has thrown 2 interceptions. Christensen just rolling out. Going to be incomplete downfield. Was looking for Duziak, but nothing going for Christensen on that play.
I think once again it was Saravak on the defense bringing pressure.
Yeah, that dude is scary. Looks like Micah Parsons, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's not even like glazed. That's just, he's just big.
I could see that, yeah.
Is it Micah Parsons? Got to be only like 6'3", right? I mean, he's definitely not as jacked as Micah Parsons, but definitely has that type of presence there in the backfield, creating havoc every play. Gillis is throwing some good blocks and side looking. Duziak brings it in. A fumble and a flag. Oh my, just Lions, Tigers, and Bears, oh my. Sorry, maybe not a flag. I thought maybe a mouthpiece popped out. It looked like a yellow flag. Looked like there was laundry on the field, but nothing.
He did fumble, but
yeah, it did fumble.
thankfully he went out of bounds. Christensen will hand it off to Gillis, and he's taken down immediately by Saravak.
Yeah, so this offense continues to find some room on 3rd and 4th down. Just, that's kind of the offense we've had this year. It's just something special, to be honest. And I feel like that can translate over to if we make the playoffs, you know, just having that magic within us on 3rd and 4th down to get things done. Christensen rolling out to his right, throwing to his right. It's caught. Leibacher brings it in. Once again, he's had a game today, I tell you. That one-handed catch in the first quarter and a couple of nice receptions.
Yeah, getting most of the first downs for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah. Just moving that motion to the right side. Christensen just finding Leibacher, who has found space almost every time. Given Sai some opportunities to whip it around. 7 minutes remain in the 3rd quarter. Trips out to the left of Christensen. Gillis having trouble today. Really the Comets haven't got the run game going that much. They just got some big D linemen up there for Olmsted Falls.
They just brought out Gillis for Passarella in the backfield.
Yeah, maybe a little more speed on the outside, just trying to, because you can't really plow through this D line. I mean, those guys are massive. So we're going to try and beat them with speed with Passarello. That's what I'm guessing. Christensen drops back in the pocket, looking, gonna keep it, runs it to the 10, and brings it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Well, no, never mind, sorry. Almost first and goal, but short of the first down, so third and about 3 left for the Comets. I didn't even realize where the first down markers were on that. But
looks like we're bringing in a few tight ends here.
Yeah, just gonna heavy blocking. Gonna try to probably bounce it to the outside with Christensen or Passarello. Maybe a keeper again. Definitely some motion out to the right there. Passarello gonna beat his man to the outside. Is it enough for the first down? I don't know. I think he's gonna be marked just short. They're gonna get set. They're gonna sneak it. Christensen almost rolls into the end zone. Just short. But Comets get the first down. So another hurry up. Christensen gonna dive in, and this time
looks like he's just
short again. Oh my goodness, we're just like inching up there. It's like little worm, like a. Christensen, another QB sneak. Bounces off his O-lineman and sneaks into the end zone. Cy Christensen, rushing touchdown. Puts the Comets up 19-10. Wow, this offense has moved very well tonight. I tell you. Very, very impressed.
That's Christensen's 3rd touchdown, 2 passing, and now that rushing touchdown right there.
Coleman gonna step back for the extra point. Kick hold, good.
So Coleman hasn't missed a PAT yet.
No, he has, yes, the one that was blocked.
He missed a field goal.
No, there was one that was blocked. That's why it's.
Oh,
because we were talking about how the one that Tomlin missed in the other game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not in that type of trouble now. 20-10. Comets are leading. I mean, why do you think this offense has been moving so well?
I'm not sure. Maybe they've made that adjustment to the pass game.
Yeah, it looks like we're just very comfortable with throwing the ball downfield and just moving it around well. So Coleman gonna boot this one downfield again. Comet leading 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Another squib kick upfield, brought in by Olmsted Falls easily. They'll try and bring it out, and they'll get down to about the 37.
I mean, it would be huge if the defense could get another takeaway here and then the offense scores.
Yeah, or just a stop, honestly. I would be happy with just the offense, the defense stopping this powerful run game that Olmsted Falls has. because our only stops basically have come from interceptions and errors from Pesh, the quarterback. So, I mean, just a nice, maybe they get a couple first downs, but ultimately us stopping them on 4th down would be nice. So Cameron Pesh going to try to move this Olmsted Falls offense downfield. Try to come back from the 10-point deficit. They'll get the first down on that play. That was Singleton again.
Singleton unstoppable by the Comets defense today.
Well, we've contained him enough, I guess. Only 10 points on the board for them so far. Dropping back, Pesh throws to the left side. Caught by 22, Evan Patrick. In that heavy set formation up front, once again, Singleton gonna find a gap and another first down. Just first down after first down for Singleton today. I don't know how our defense is working. Like, it's working, but like, I don't know how.
Might just be all the holding calls on the offense.
Yeah, the holding calls and like the 2 interceptions. It's just, I feel like we've been a little lucky. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, but we'll take it. It'll hand off a fake to 10. He'll get gobbled up after a 3-yard gain. That's Kai Gilbert. So, moving this offense downfield well. Pesh dives. Singleton upfield. It'll be 4th down.
Anthony Litz got in there really fast.
Sorry, 3rd down. Yeah.
Wrapped up on Singleton there.
Mm-hmm. Might have had some insider information on that one too. We do have the offensive coordinators up front and defensive coordinators right next to us. Pesh hands it off to Singleton again. He might. This one's going to be another first down. No, they're going to mark him just short. I think his knee was down. So, yeah, about a yard short. That's pretty generous on the spot, I'd say.
Definitely a close one.
Refs might be Comets fans. Hey, we'll take it, you know. So Comets getting riled up, looking to stop the Olmsted Falls offense on 4th down. Can they do it? Student section needs to get into it. And they plow through. I think that's gonna be a first down for the Bulldogs. You know, talking about the student section, you know, you really haven't seen much support over the years, but this year, it's been absolutely packed every home game. Even the away games, actually.
Yeah, the away games have definitely been pretty packed.
It's just, it's really nice to see school spirit and the vibes down there immaculate so far, especially when you're up. Pesh gonna hand it off. A fumble in the backfield. The Comets gonna lay on top of it, and that's gonna be our ball.
There was a flag thrown though.
I think it's gonna be a holding call.
I agree, but still.
Yeah, from the looks of it.
Looks like he might actually be picking it up.
No, I mean, they're just picking up the flag. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a. Oh no flag, right?
No, I didn't see any call.
Wow. Okay.
Comets continuing to get takeaways.
Ref's a little indecisive on that one, but Comets with yet another takeaway, third of the day. Holy, oh my goodness! It's just this is good stuff from the from the Comets.
It's the second fumble as well.
So Christensen gonna almost a chance to kind of shut him out on this drive. I mean, just suck the momentum out of him. Duziak bouncing it to the outside. And this one, a loss of about 2, maybe.
Looks like it got right to the line.
There was a flag on the play as well. It was, I think it was holding.
Yeah, moving back.
Yeah. Yeah, so holding called on the Comets there. So to be first and long.
Still see Passarello in
Here
the
for the
backfield.
Comets, yeah. I like that. We haven't had much success with Gillis so far. Just because he's a heavy runner, but that D-line is even heavier.
Yeah.
Christensen going to keep it himself, run to the outside, good blocks, and he'll get a gain of about 3. I just like to see the Comets go into that passing game more. I mean, it's been absolutely lights out tonight.
Yeah, 2 passing touchdowns. Charles caught over like a 50-yard touchdown, I believe.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be the end of the of the third quarter. And the Comets will lead 20-10, continuing to attack on all cylinders, especially the throwing game. And we'll take a short break and right back to you with fourth quarter action. Some score updates from the other games. North Ridgeville down against Midview in that one. Also, Elyria down to Avon Lake 0-28. Christensen looking downfield. Gonna just chuck this one out, play it safe. So it'll be third and very long for the Comets. Gonna try and continue to put the pressure on Olmsted Falls. If they can put any type of score on the board here, that would just be great. Passarello fumbles. Oh no. Just getting thrown upfield. I mean, there was like 3 fumbles on that play. And a couple flags.
Did you see who ended up picking up the ball?
No, I think Amherst fell on top of it. There's a couple flags. I think it's going to be a holding call in the Comets, maybe. Maybe a roughing the passer, possibly?
Looks like it was on the offense. I didn't see exactly
Yeah,
what it was.
I think it was holding. Luckily, the Comets fell on the ball there. I mean, it got thrown around like 3 times, just bouncing upfield.
They are
So
far,
now it's
though.
3rd and very, very long. But it kind of opens up the passing game for Charles and the rest of the wide receivers out there. Linebacker having an amazing game, obviously. They're going to throw it to the outside to Linebacker. He's going to try to cut upfield. Nothing. Not much room, so we'll get the punt unit on the field. Maybe. Yeah.
Yep, looking like it.
So another score from the other SWC games. Avon only up 7, 28-21 against Berea Mid-Park. That's surprising. I didn't think Berea was that good.
Yeah, I would think Avon would put up a little bit more.
Avon has lost a game this year. I didn't realize that. They lost to Spruce Creek. They're probably a really good team though. Yeah, so Berea giving Avon trouble, the powerhouse. And so Berea gonna maybe pull off the upset there. So Olmsted Falls gonna get the ball back here at the 45-yard line. Their own 45-yard line.
Once again, the very tight bunch at the line.
Yeah, just gonna continue to run that formation all game. Singleton, he just bounces off defenders. Like, it's just like boing, and then he'll run for another 5 yards. His yards after contact have got to be crazy this game.
I mean, he just pushed down Fellenstein, 200 pounds, 6 foot.
So Persh trying to get this offense moving. There's 10 minutes left in this game. Down 10. Singleton trying to do it himself. I think a helmet flew off there. Maybe not. Olmsted Falls will get the first down again.
I think Singleton has almost all their first downs.
Yeah, they have. When they've thrown the ball, it's been a pick. It's kind of boring offense, to be fair. But Persh gonna look. Okay, maybe I understand why they don't throw the ball that much. Persh pretty inaccurate as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Maybe just more for the run game, per se. .45 left in this game. Persh lining up in a different formation now in the shotgun. Finally now under center. He'll drop back, looking to throw. Finds his man on the outside. That's 29, I believe. Adam Smith, the 6'2" junior. Dude, everybody on their team is like 6'2", bro.
Yeah.
They'll punch it upfield with Singleton again. They'll get the first down, no problem. Yeah, and then they just had some red zone struggles today. I haven't been able to convert very well once they get inside the red zone.
Yeah, the only touchdown that they had in the red zone was that 1 yard rush. So
yeah, so that was Singleton on the floor actually. slow to get up. He'll walk to the sideline. That could be detrimental for the Olmsted Falls offense. So we'll see what they're going to respond with here. So running the clock now. Back in that shot in the under center. This 21 going to bounce at the outside. A strong run. That's Owen Radigan, the sophomore, picking up in Singleton's place. But Singleton will come right back out. Just had to walk that one off. So Olmsted Falls continuing to line up under center. Looking towards the end zone. Big collision. Still brings it in. What a catch.
Was a great catch. Passarella had a great hit on him.
Oh
too.
my God, like, he got laid out. But it just brings it in. That's some good hands. It's one of the better catches I've seen in high school football. Like, punched in. This one, a touchdown for Olmsted Falls. So, trying to strike back. And they'll bring the field goal unit on for the extra point. So, now only down 3 if they make this extra point. Comets have a little bit of pressure on them. Gonna need a good drive from Cy Christensen. A long, lengthy one at that. So step back. This one, no good. So Olmsted Falls now not within a field goal of tying it up. That is absolutely crucial in this game. So the Comets got a man down. We'll go to a little break here. So Olmsted Falls going to kick that one away. That was Coleman down, the injured man, but he walked it off. He's should be all good. Passarella going to bring it in with some speed, trying to bounce it to the outside, staying up, but brought down at the 22. So Christensen in the Comet offense. Going to get another shot to go ice out this game. This is the drive. If they can put a point on the board here, even a field goal would put them up 7.
Yeah, any score would just about shut out the game.
Especially a touchdown. Christensen in the backfield hands it off. Gillis having some room finally. Goes for about a gain of 7 yards. Christensen in the shotgun again, trips out to his left. Gillis right next to him. Leibacher in the slot. Christensen drops back, looking to his right. Wilkinson met at the first down marker. This one should be a first down. Yep, they'll move the chains. Maybe. Just marked short of that first down. Wilkinson got spun around and brought to the ground. A hard hit.
Yeah, once again, Mason Saravich coming in with the hard tackle.
I mean, that's why he has D1 offers. But he hasn't really done that much, relatively. I mean, you would expect him to just create more plays on defense, you know, just creating commotion and fumbles and all that. But really nothing too bad has happened to the Comets.
No, he's just had some tackles, but nothing crazy like a sack or anything.
Yeah, so they give the Amherst the first down on that one, so huge. So 1st and 10 now at the 33-yard line. Refs call for a little stoppage. They'll talk it over. Not sure what is happening. We'll keep everything the same, I think.
Looks like it.
Talking to Coach Thome, the one on the sideline, telling him what's happening.
Could be another play clock issue. Looks like it.
Yeah, so clock will get set to 7:52. Just some more time. Christensen trips out to the right. Probably going to look to throw on first down here. This would be a good idea, just to chuck one deep.
Yeah, they could hit the shallow screen to Wilkinson.
Christensen handing it off to Gillis. Gillis finds a gap and slides for about a 7-yard gain. So Comets run game finally finding its rhythm. Thankfully. But the passing game has just been absolutely elite tonight from Christensen. Hasn't made an error yet. Knock on the wood, of course. I don't even know if that's wood, but definitely metal.
Right here, I got it.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Christensen keeps it, hands it off. Gillis trying to bounce it to the outside. Nothing going. It'll get brought back to the line of scrimmage, just short of the first down.
Again, Mason Saravich in there.
You know, I don't think Olmsted Falls really utilizes Saravich to his full potential, really.
Looks like there was
Defense
offsides.
called for the offsides. Wilkinson doing the Amaron St. Brown celebration down there. That is interesting for sure. Did you see that on the TikToks and stuff?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that
Probably.
that is quite the celebration. So Comets again with a fresh set of downs. Now at midfield. Looking, adjusting, calling the audible. Christensen in the shotgun. Gotta watch out for the blitz on this one. And Thome is gonna call a timeout. 5 minutes, 51 seconds remain. Fourth quarter, Comets up 20-16. So here we go after the timeout. Christensen takes it back, looks, throws, connects. Cale Charles almost breaks a few tackles and gets for a gain of 5.
I don't even know if anybody was near him,
No,
like guarding him.
wide open. Christensen's been pretty perfect passing-wise. Looks like pretty much every pass he has thrown has been completed.
I think he might have had one incomplete where he threw it away.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Just great game from him so far. Just can he manage with going downfield and trying to close out this game. Gillis having trouble. I think it'd be wise to throw Passarello back in there. What do you think?
Yeah, especially on an outside run like that. Passarello's got the speed.
Yeah. Passarello, not quite the hard hitter, but, well, on defense. But in terms of the running game, I mean, I think they also just try to save Passarello more for the defense side of the ball, especially when you got 4 minutes left. You just got to make sure that defense is set and ready to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Christensen going to take it, looking deep, scrambling out to his right, trying to cut it more upfield. Almost. And he's thrown the flag. Number 8, Mason Servek, the 6'2 linebacker, called for the penalty there. Christensen continues to find a way for his team.
His teammates having to pull him back. It looked like he had some words for the ref.
Yeah. So they get 15 yards. Oh my, we'll just keep on walking. A little more than 15 yards maybe. Well, it's 15 yards added to the end of the play. Personal foul. Oh no. Servek there. So that's huge for the Comets. Trying to ice this game out. And we'll get this thing going. Christensen, Gillis to his left. Trips to his left. Leibacher in the slot. Taking their time. Running out the clock. Christensen takes the pass, keeps it, and it goes nowhere. A loss on the play of about 4 yards. Really unfortunate play there.
Very unfortunate, but they will just keep moving the clock, though.
Yeah, just wasting clock is the biggest thing about this possession. I mean, because if you don't score, you still have all that clock wasted. And if you get them back, give them the ball back with like 20 seconds left, they can't do anything with it, unless they're Patrick Mahomes. But from what we've seen, not so much. Christian will take it, shuck it to the outside. Charles trying to find some room, nothing. Clobbered up again by this Bulldog defense. So the Comets will face 3rd and long. Have been very good, actually, on converting on 3rd down so far in this game. So should not really be a problem. And the Comets will take another timeout. Man, we got our pretzels up here, and I feel like Joey Chestnut trying to eat some of it before they get back on the field. Dude, we could be in that Nathan's hot dog eating contest, I feel like. Give Joey a run for his money. Yeah. Christensen looking downfield, gonna take it himself. And another big conversion. This might be a 1st down here for Amherst. Hot dogs and a 1st down. Gotta love it. See where they spot the ball.
It's like he's short by about a yard.
Christensen's shaking up on that play. Looks like it. So they'll bring Coleman out on the field. What did they say? I think I'm talking about cheerleaders. Yeah, Christensen gonna take a little breather after that hard hit on the sideline. It was a 1st down, though. Again, like I said, they've been amazing on 3rd down.
Yeah, it looks like Jack Coleman's going to take the quarterback spot.
Coleman going to play QB here. They're going to bring out the chains and measure it for the 1st down. And they'll get it. The Comets pointing for that 1st down. Just a great effort by Christensen.
Maybe that was even just enough to get Christensen back in this game.
Yeah. He says, I'm good. Slaps Coleman on the helmet. And let's go finish this game. Two minutes, 25 seconds remain. Comets now in the red zone. They've been electric here tonight. Can they do it again? Takes it. Hands off to Gillis. Absolutely clobbered. Olmsted Falls just got in there like a bullet. And I think Olmsted Falls is going to take a timeout.
Yep.
So we'll go to a little break. Christensen looking to continue this drive. 2nd and long. Takes it in the shotgun, looking deep to Charles. Charles almost just a little bit too long. Oh my goodness, I thought he was gonna connect with Charles there again.
I think that was his first actual incompletion. The other two that he had, he was just throwing the ball away. So
Yeah. Just an amazing passing performance. That QB rating's got to be high.
Unfortunately, that does stop the clock, though.
Yeah, and it's 3rd down. So Comet's facing a little adversity here, but nothing we can't handle. Cy Christensen, born to be a leader here. Gonna make a play. Christensen looking upfield. Stopped. Olmsted Falls. Wraps him up like a Christmas present. So another timeout. In the Comets' final timeout. So Christensen takes it back, looking deep, trying to find his man, and a flag is thrown! The Comets gonna draw another pass interference. The refs coming up clutch.
I mean, so far, almost every time, if it's going to be incomplete, there's a pass interference.
Either they're really holding us or we're just the Chiefs. It's like Cy Christensen must be Patrick Mahomes or something. So the Comets going to get the ball on 1st and goal. Absolutely amazing.
I mean, I feel these stands shaking.
Yeah. Yeah, 1st and goal at about the 3, I think. Sorry, what? That wasn't 15 yards, was it?
I'm pretty sure pass interferences are where the penalty happened at. So.
Yeah, but I felt like it was down there more towards the end zone, was it not? I mean, the Comets going to take another timeout. Yeah. So Comets now 1 timeout left in this game. So here we go. Comets. 4th down. Looking to extend this drive with 2 minutes remaining. This is huge. Christensen facing pressure. And he's sacked for a massive loss.
Kai Gilbert with the sack.
Olmsted falls, brings the pressure. And it proves to be amazing. So Olmsted Falls gonna get 2 minutes to drive down this field, starting at the 25-yard line and try to win this game.
Let's not forget they must score a touchdown.
So after that missed PAT from the Bulldogs, they have to score a touchdown. Let's see what Singleton and Persh can do. We'll toss to the outside, number 2. Gonna take it upfield for an 11-yard gain. That's Logan Culleny again. Comets defense needing a stop more than ever now. But also, Olmsted Falls got to be careful of the clock as Perch finds his man on the sideline. Uh-oh.
They also do got to be careful throwing that ball. We have had 2 interceptions.
This is true. 2 interceptions, and they got to be careful of the clock because they got no timeouts moving down the field. So 1:44, no timeouts. That's not a lot of time if you really think about it. I might say there would be a chance for an interception soon. Try to get out of bounds on that one. They'll keep the clock running. Running the hurry up. Got to be careful of the penalties, too. They've been very prone to that. Persh running the hurry up. Trying to create a legacy drive here. Moving around in the pocket. Trying to find a man to throw to. This one will go out of bounds. Nothing. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 at the 51-yard line. Or sorry, 49. There's no such thing as a 51-yard line.
It would be a 51-yard touchdown, though.
No, it would be 49 yards. Wow, we are bad at math. All right. Persh drops back in the pocket, finds his man, number 5, stumbling, finds the outside. Uh-oh. Olmsted Falls running the hurry up, 1:20. Not good for the Comets. Gonna run with Singleton again. Comets gotta get regrouped. I'd maybe call it timeout right now.
I think the Comets might just take their chances, let the clock run, tire out Singleton as much as they can.
1 minute left. They'll bounce to the outside again, number 2. They'll contain him this time. Didn't get out of bounds.
But he did manage to get the 1st down.
That's okay. That's okay. They got to score a touchdown. 1st downs don't really matter, you know. You just have to contain them. Keep them out of the end zone. The clock felt like it stopped there.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Olmsted Falls pounding the ball downfield. Comets got to figure it out. They have been able to time and time again.
Yeah, definitely looking for a takeaway here. Fumble, interception, anything.
Yeah. Just drain the clock. Stop the run. Don't let him get out of bounds. The stands are shaking. Persh looking, finding for about a 5-yard gain.
Fellenstein just like 2 inches away from getting the sack right there.
That would have been electric. Everybody thought he had him. 45 seconds left. Ball at the 14-yard line. I mean, everything is shaking in these stands. Hopefully they were built well. Persh, Singleton, gonna waste some more clock.
Huge pile up.
That is not good. That wasted about 15 seconds off the clock. They'll run it. 30 seconds. Persh having trouble in the pocket. Absolutely slammed by Morales. He'll stay in bounds, I think.
Looks like they got the first down, actually.
First down. That's okay. 23 seconds left. Olmsted falls. Comets get another stop. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. One more stop for the Comets. Short! Short! The Comets gonna win this one in historic fashion. Stop short at the 1-yard line.
David Duziak with a game-winning tackle.
Comets showing some grit in this one. Just absolutely electrifying. The Comets finally get their win at home. 20-16 over the Olmsted Fall Bulldogs. And me and RJ are gonna say goodnight.